Oh, while Herbie was working as a painter in Princeton, he fell off a scaffold.
Oh.
He and a young man were standing on the scaffold painting, right? This young man walked from his to him.
Oh.
This side gave,
Whoops.
and Herbie fell into a cellar entrance. He would have been dead if he had really hit that cement hard, but he broke a vertebra in back. So he couldn't swallow, he couldn't talk.
Wow.
And he went to Princeton Hospital, and there, when he was in, they gave him a gadget to hold his mouth, something like this. And he says, I'm in such pain. He says, get me somebody else, get me somebody who knows what he's doing. Well, I went in the office and I said, I need somebody else. I said, they're killing my husband. So what did they do? They got a doctor, and the doctor put 2 holes in his head, and he had a weight hanging from his head.
Oof.
Yeah, but that did it.
Wow.
But then when he was in the hospital for 3 months. When he came out, he couldn't walk. They had to teach him how to walk. That was terrible. And he had a massage. A man and woman, they came daily,
Wow.
one of them, and gave him a massage. And I watched them. I said, that's what I want to be. And I had to go to them that they could teach me how to massage. I think it took me, a month, I think at least. I said, I can do it. And then I went to a Lakewood. They had a place where they gave massages and had people coming in, you know.
Yeah.
And they came from New York, they came from all over. So I went in there and I said, I'm a masseuse.
Yeah.
That was fresh, And then they gave me a job. All right, on weekend, come this weekend because we have a lot of people. So I watched the girl that was there, what she did, and the timing in your, you do this for that long and that, and how to start. And so I watched her very carefully. And then she went on vacation, this masseuse.
Yeah.
And Mrs. Levin kept me instead of her.
Really?
Yeah. So that's how I got my job for about 25, 30 years.
Wow.
Yeah. That was nice. Then I had table,
Yeah.
will travel, right?
Yeah.
Which I did.
Yeah, you had a lot of nice customers.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I had my girlfriend Inge is Swedish. She's a barber, but she learned that in Sweden, so she's an excellent barber. She had the men, I had their women.
Wow,
I had them
nice.
here.
Yeah.
I had the cream of the crop here and in Lakewood.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah. I worked, I think, till 70, 72.
A long
yeah,
time, I
yeah.
remember.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that was good. That was my help. Oh, with my name, I always have to repeat it. Hertha.
Yeah.
So my teacher, not my teacher, somebody said to me, Hertha, don't do that. Do Hedda. When you're massaging, your Hedda. I said, that's an idea. And so many times, many people know me by Hedda.
Yeah.
It's it. But
Yeah.
all my customers were well-to-do customers, I must say, yeah. And if I didn't like them and they went on vacation or I went on vacation, forget it. I wouldn't take them back. I don't know where to put you.
Nice.
And that's how you get it.
Yeah.
So.
Does
Yeah.
meta mean something in Germany?
No.
And Hertha either?
No.
They're just
No.
names.
At that time, Hertha was very famous. There are certain times where certain names come
Right.
in, and that's what happened.
Right.
That's why I got Hertha. Yeah. Oh, I met a judge. I didn't have him in Seton Inn when I worked in Seton Inn,
Yeah.
but he was nasty to his wife.
Oh.
And then I heard from other ladies that came to me that he walked outside, upstairs from his bedroom at night with a house coat, but open.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
This was a judge, a Supreme Court judge, Jewish, of course. And he was so nasty to me. And then she was a darling. I felt sorry for her. Then I had the other girl, when I first came to Seton Inn, comes a lady, her husband was a lawyer and she was a real estate woman. And he come in and she was with the other girl.
Yeah.
And then she changed to me. Oh, she says, this girl wants to try you, this woman. I says, yeah, that's fine. She likes a strong massage. I says, good, I will give her one. And she wanted to give me up because I was too strong.
Oh.
And I told her that. I says, what did I do to you? Heather, she says, I don't like strong massages. That's what the girl did on purpose.
Oh.
See how nasty people are?
Wow.
Yeah. So then she came back to me and I gave her a soft massage.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Isn't that terrible?
It is.
Yeah.
And then I met a young man who had lost his wife. He was maybe, 40 and I was, 50-some, maybe 60. And he, at dinner time, he says, why don't you come have dinner here at night?
Oh.
I says, no. I says, I get to at 6 o'clock, then I go home and I'm not coming back for dinner at 7.
Yeah, sure.
So he says, well, how about if you bring your clothes and change here and then I take you out to dinner? He was a lawyer.
Yeah.
Nice looking.
Yeah.
Had a beautiful car. And we had 2 guys. One was Mrs. Levine, who owned the place.
Oh.
Her husband died and she went with this guy. He played the trumpet.
Oh.
And he came with a guy, Hallmark, the card game.
Yeah.
Card. And these 2 guys would take in the mornings the guy by the lake. There was a beautiful path for a walk, right?
Nice.
The front one had an instrument he played, and the back guy had an instrument he played. I never forget that.
Aww.
And our chef, Nellie, redhead, big redhead, she fell in love with this one guy here.
Aww.
He wanted no part of her.
Aww.
But then he got friendly because Nellie gave him extra and always the best, right? And all of a sudden he comes in with a girlfriend.
Uh-oh.
That was it.
Yep.
That was
No
it.
more extra food for him.
No. Now he eats regular food. So all these things that I tell you. And another judge was there, and he was out on the porch. It was summertime. And he talked and talked and talked. I thought, oh, he wants something. And all of a sudden his wife comes here. Whoops, he moved away. I said, how's... And I had the same thing happening in a casino, Kippy.